And we're continuing the playthrough of space exploration. And I am now realizing, though, that we might not have quite enough oil in general. But there's a couple things we might need to do, because I think what's happening is the oil is going to be backed up on petroleum gas because there's nothing consuming it. And so I think we just ate all of the lubricant already. But I also think we might need more other lubricant production. I'm not sure we have even enough, because I think we have 200. But just this one build requires, yeah, 150. Okay. Maybe we do have enough, sort of technically, but yeah, I think the other issue is just I want to maybe try to take advantage of the other kind of oil. So let's I kind of want to just maybe start by copying this over here just to keep the spacing, and we'll bring the oil down eventually. But the play here will be to just build sort of more like to try out this other oil processing, which gives you more heavy oil. And so if we look at this one, let's see. Yeah, so I was thinking about barreling, but also then we want to do this. And I want to say maybe produce like 200 heavy oil maybe. Yeah, I wanted to maybe build 8 of them. And then also just basically convert it all into lubricant. So we'll put this up first, and then maybe let's say like 250, 223, yeah. So we'll link it, so that links it, so now it matches this. And I think, is that still 8? It's 9. We'll do 8, and what's this, 32? Okay, yeah, we'll do 8 and 32. Maybe we should do 10. I don't like the 9. 9's not a good number. So that's what, 5, 7, 9. And okay, so let's redo this. It doesn't need to be like the other one, because we need to build 32 of these. Yeah. Okay, so the idea here is going to be more like we'll send the heavy oil across, and then we'll just bring these down, I guess. Yeah, so we'll do this. I need the other one. All right, so maybe 9, maybe 10. We'll see. Trees, go away, please. All right, and then we're gonna want basically this motif. So let's start with this. And it has indeed already the right pipe, I think. Or do we want it to be like that? No, it should be like this, yeah. So how far away do we want it to be? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just go for that. Okay, so then now we don't need this. So now we have the heavy oil coming out on this far side, and then the lube coming out here, but we could change this even actually. So let's change this. So let's just have the lube coming out right here, like that. And let's bring that back just for it being the motif. And then we should be able to just copy and paste it like that. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. No. Fighters. 32. Right? And then I think the intention then will be to just, let's just pull all of this up. Let's see. We're gonna need to pull everything up, I think. So we'll do it all here. I guess we don't need that. Just making a little bus. Okay, and then we're gonna want something like this again, I guess. So let's think about this. And like, will it align? Yeah, so we want it to align. Oh yeah, perfect. That looks pretty good, right? So it aligns here, and then it will align here. Out of undergrounds. And then this is for water. This is the petroleum gas, I guess, or the light oil, petroleum gas. Okay, and then we'll just bring the light oil over and around like this. So that'll be the light oil in, and then we could put the water pretty much anywhere. Let's just put it, doesn't need to go over there. So I just put it here for now. I'm not sure best spot or what, but we'll think about it later. Okay, so this will make now a new build for oil. We got to get the power over here and just do this. And I guess let's do this, I guess. There's the power. And now basically we'll crack. So then I think, like, instead of cracking the light oil and the petroleum gas, I'm gonna do some logic. And so what will that logic be? I think the idea will be, so this is, right, light oil and petroleum gas are here, right? So let me get the green wire, and okay, is it going to take, okay, so it will measure everything in this one, okay, but so this is fine, right? So this will just measure what's in these tanks. But then I'm going to bring this green wire and make sure it doesn't connect to the other one. And it needs to come across. And I think it doesn't connect, right? And then we'll add another one of these. But then the basic idea will be like, we're going to turn these pumps off. And you're going to say, so you're going to be enabled if, yeah, basically if the light oil is less than, say, 10,000. Okay. And you as well, petroleum gas, less than 10,000. So essentially, like, yeah, if there's any light oil or petroleum gas in this, then in these tanks on the far end where we're doing just this heavy oil stuff, we're going to disable the rest of the light oil and petroleum gas, basically. Let me make sure it's, so this one is petroleum gas and this one's light oil, right? Petroleum gas is on the left and light oil's on the right at the end. It's a bit backwards. I could, well, okay, it's fine, it doesn't matter. So this is light oil. And this one is the petroleum gas. Okay, so that's the idea. And then I just need to continue with this. Bringing this, I'll just copy this. Put it here. Put it here. Put it here. And then I need to just continue with the green wire. So we'll just do it all manually. Or should I, okay, here, I can just do this then. Okay. Like that. Like that, I guess. Like that. It's still not done though, right? Yeah, this one doesn't have a green wire is all. Alright, so we'll see how this works, or if it works. But yeah, so now I should be able to produce a lot more lubricant. Will be the idea, and then yeah, instead of trying to crack down the petroleum gas and stuff from here, I hope that just prioritizing it will help. Because then I was also thinking about, yeah, it might be necessary to deal with. All right, so wait, which one is this? This one's supposed to be the lubricant, right? Which is this inside one. It's like completely backwards. And then I guess this will be the light oil. Wait, what? No. The heavy oil, yes. It is the heavy oil. All right, pipe mayhem. Essentially, like, I guess it like completely reversed actually. Perfectly mirrored. Okay, even better. All right, but then this is looking good. Okay, so then this is the idea of improving the oil. I'm just gonna move this down here. Okay, and then let's just get it going so we have more oil production in general, I guess. But this will just reweight towards, you know, maybe producing more through this build just to build more lubricant. So this will produce a lot more lubricant. And actually, yeah, I originally was doing only the light oil cracking because I thought it's more productive. But actually, once you start using more productivity modules, not quite at our level 1 stage, it indeed actually even could exceed the heavy oil one can exceed the light oil one because you go through the more stages of cracking, and all the cracking can use the prod modules as well. All right, so again, we're gonna set this station up as usual. And over here, we're gonna try to also build then now a build for, yeah, essentially for barreling the fluids. And yeah, I was thinking, yeah, if you just do a full 15, you can do a full lane of barrels of this 4 buildings. But then we also need to think about like making the barrels. And yeah, so it's actually kind of a pretty good amount of infrastructure to make a full lane of barrels, and it's a lot of steel. But then the barrels will be recycled, which is like a big part of it. And so I was thinking, but then you can, I think there's a recipe for always, you can turn barrels back into steel. Yeah, so we can make a recycling facility and always turn the barrels back into steel, and it's always just 1-to-1, so no big deal. And so then I think whenever we deal with barrels, we'll just make them on site, and also yeah, just be converting them from and to steel as we go, as we need. Let me bring the train over here, grab some more stuff in case it'll help. Because I kind of need these belts so that it finishes. Right, so then, okay, so then in this station though, I think, yes, okay, we're gonna start with, actually, this one's gonna be a little bit backwards, because, yeah, we're gonna bring in the steel, and then I think we're gonna bring in the, bring out, I guess, so this will be, like, you know, the 4 fluids, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And the don't die. I grab these, some of these. What else do I need? This? I don't know. Gosh, okay. Alright, yep. Have the fuel. Get out of here. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's put my the other roboport in the spot, which is there. So then the idea will be like, okay, we'll get some steel out. And I guess we'll just do 2 lanes of it. Why not? I mean, this will be a lot of production. So we'll do 2 lanes of throughput with steel, right? Bring the steel over. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Huh. Guess it doesn't work with ghosts. Steel over. So then we'll go like this, as usual. It's kind of our thing now. Let's put the, oh boy. Let's put this here and then another roboport. I kind of like it there. Okay, looking good. Things are happening. Bots are building. Put our little balancer here. Alright, so then the gist is we'll basically just build the steel production right here. So again, let's do it, the barrel production. Okay, do another standard build. So we need what, 20, right? 20 to do just like an entire lane. So let's just do 2 in, right? Let's see. Or wait, did I? 1 in, 1 out. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Like this. I think, does it matter? We can't put modules in. So let's just go out, and in, out, right? Okay, so that's the output, right? Or do I do loaders? Do I need extra, inserters maybe? Could go like out. Well, okay, okay, that's the template. Sorry, let me get the template first. Do I have lamps? Where are my lamps? Lamp. Yata. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right? Yes. And then I guess we'll just make 2 of them. Let's see how much space we want. Let's just give it 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. So that's just like unholy amounts of barrels, right? And then we want to basically just build, so if we think about it, we're basically, we're going to just have like maybe 1 lane of throughput for each thing, right? So let's just say it's this lane, right? Or is it better for it to be this lane? Let's say it's that lane. Okay, so we'll do that. And basically, we're just going to have to sort of, okay, yeah, so like the idea would be we're going to take our barrel, so this will say be like one of the fluids, barrel light oil, let's say. And then how should we do it? We want to fill up this whole lane, so I kind of like the idea of maybe using loaders. And then what you do would be like this, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then we would do this. And how can we do the rest of it? Let's see. Or should we do, okay, yeah. Let's just do the thing like this. So we can also just, I think we might need more, right? Gotta clear off the end. I mean, we want to be able to do an entire lane, right? So, yeah, so it'd be like this, be like this, be like this. I don't have any more undergrounds. Are there any on this train? Do I have pipes on this train? I don't think so, right? No. No pipes. Okay, well, steal you. Okay, so then this is the idea. And I guess we need power. Like that, sure. And then let's put some lamps. Lamps. Okay, right. And so, yeah, so then the barrels will basically come over here somewhere. I guess just do this. I don't care about the sacred path there. And I just essentially I want it to be able to feed an entire lane all at once. Wait. I think this will work, right? Okay, we'll start with that. So that's the idea. That's the idea, right? And then this part will repeat. So let's see. Let's take this part. There, there, and here. Then we want to take this part. I guess I'll just do this. Wait, wasn't I gonna do this? This doesn't reach though. Wait, hold on. This is, hold on. This is not what I want. I definitely want it here. Then we'll just do it like that. Yep. Okay. So that's the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. And then, yeah, we'll just do something like this again. And then, yeah, I think we just want the same thing here. And then this can just go straight in. Yep, something like that's good. Seems good. It's fine. And then these just go straight in. Yes. Straight in, straight in, straight in. And so then they can all handle like an entire lane of throughput, which is great. Okay, and then let's get a bus of the fluids. I'm just thinking though, how should I do it? I guess this one is good, maybe. That's a little unfortunate, actually. So I could, let me just, can I do it? I can't even move it at one. I have to do this, I guess? No, can't even do that. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's think about it then. How's this doing even? Is this going? Output full. Light oil? Okay, it's completely full of light oil. Yeah. But we must have made a good amount of lubricant, I guess. Some amount of it. But yeah, we're running out. We're out of lubricant. That's fine. I guess like the last thing I could do maybe would be to somehow burn this off, burn excess light oil off if I need more lubricant or heavy oil or something. That will, yeah, might be necessary. But until then, let's continue with this because this will still like free up some room. So is this what I want to do? It seems gross, right? It seems gross doing this. Like alternatively, I could like do it from here somehow. So I could like, yeah, go like, well, Let's see. This is as far as it goes? Yeah, so this is the farthest one. So let's try that. So we'll do it like this, right? No. Right. Shoot. Dang. This is like very... Forgot how frustrating this can be sometimes. But then I would need to make a new one for this. I guess this is okay. Okay, I guess that's better. And then, oh no, it's like not really in a good spot at all though. Shoot. Cause yeah, I guess I was thinking more like having it like this. We'll see. Okay. Just one more like that. Okay, that's sort of good looking. Alright, that's the ideal, I guess. So then let's just take this. Maybe bring this down further. See how this goes. My God. These guys, these spiders, come on. So what are you saying? It would be like, you want to go like this. It's very much not the right direction. Alright, let's try again. Let's kind of go backwards. Yeah. Yeah, because I guess then, yeah, so then let's do it this way. So the first one, I guess I want here. And then I want this. Basically this. And then, yeah, I think just doing it like this is fine. Yeah, just doing it like this. How I originally had the thought, I guess. And then finally, this one, this one, like that, sure. Okay, that's then, yes, okay, yes. Do I want tanks there? Eh. Okay, that looks pretty good though. It's not that bad. Okay, okay, seems fine, seems good. Alright, okay. Yeah, so we made a ton of this really fast. And hopefully all this is, well, yeah, hopefully it's stalled out, but it's fine. Alright, so now you are indeed the light oil. You are now filled petroleum gas barrels. You are now filled lubricant barrels. And I would imagine you're heavy oil. But it doesn't, it's not there for some reason. Messed it up. Fill heavy oil barrel, yes. The heavy oil though, and the lubricant made it. There's just, oh no, just this, okay. They're coming. And where am I getting the electricity? I guess from over here. Okay, electricity. Robot port. Actually, you kind of cover everything, don't you? You do a pretty good job. Right? Right? It looks pretty good. So these have the fluids? No, they don't. Still don't have any fluids? Okay, you do. Okay, okay. There's just no lubricant? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so then we can just finish it up. Let's just request the steel train. So then let's just say, so what, how much is on a train? 4, 8, so let's do 2 trains worth. It doesn't have to be that much. Okay, that should be steel. Let's also give it filters. Steel, 8,000 steel on the way. Great. Well, maybe I should have waited then. Which one? Okay, it's a far one. Okay, great. Trim. Looking good. Okay, looking good. So I guess it will sort of prioritize the heavy oils for, at least in terms of barrels, but whatever, I guess. Alright, so then finally, just, you know, we want it to do that. So we'll just take this, do it again and again. And one more again, I guess. Cool, okay, great, okay, great. Got some belts finally here. Got some steel here. We'll see who will win. Oh. Bots are looking good. Looks like the bots won indeed. Who had their money on bots? They did win. Okay, alright, we got heavy oil. Lubricant, it's not here. Petroleum gas is here. Okay. But why is it not coming more? Ah, this is wrong. Okay, there. That should be good. That should have filled it up. Yes, good. Alright, did the bots... Yeah, the bots won. Yes, indeed. Indeed the bots won. Alright, we got our barrels coming now. Barrels are coming. Is this excessive amounts of barrels? Well... I mean, it's Factorio, give me a break. Alright, let's just do a little extra one here. Just to make sure the belts get saturated. Do it on this one too, I guess. Alright, barrels galore. I'm gonna have a whole entire belt of throughput, starting with the heavy oil. which, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, what, can't blame that. Okay, well, there we go. Now we have an entire, not all at once, but I guess like 2 lanes at a time of all 4 of the oils, just because of barrels. But so now the lubricant one isn't really going because there isn't lubricant, but now we should start draining a lot of the petroleum gas, which should start creating a lot of lubricant. Because it would mostly be going, it should all be coming from here, yes. And so this will allow you to go, even though you're actually bottlenecked by light oil, so much for that. But then it should be the case that once you go down, these turn on, so it'll be cool to see that. It's like 10,000, I believe, and then you should start seeing it coming from here. Okay, almost there. 10,000, okay, 9,000, so these are starting, and then you can see even like stuff starting back up, everything's going again, because we're cranking out like a bunch of petroleum gas for this. It's looking good, filling it up, and then that should also trigger, okay, but then it's just that the barrels aren't getting here, right, okay. So do I just let it fill up? I think so, because barrels stack. Yeah, the barrels don't stack very high. So it won't be like too much, honestly. Cool, but now now we got a little bit of a drain on the petroleum gas. Should allow us to start producing more lubricant, even though we're gonna dump all that. But hopefully this system helps us once. Yeah, well, we have to start using the light oil, but I don't know, maybe I don't. I just prioritize it, I guess, just to make sure that I don't know. Let's just not do that. So we'll make it even, more even. You'll always get at least half, and then you'll get less than a half. Could do, okay, what if I did this? No, this, not this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, that's a little bit more even, maybe? Something like that, I guess, sort of. Okay, but now we got the light oil coming at least well enough that we should now start seeing this to drain. These are all inactive still, yes. This one's draining out, allowing us to just continue to use the one to produce a lot more lubricant and heavy oil essentially, but yeah, we're turning it all into lubricant right now. And so then hopefully this drains out. Oh boy, jeez Louise. Man, look how many there are here, jeez. We're like literally like they run out of ammo. I think I gotta upgrade the ammo or the belt or something. Man. I really need to get to uranium ammo. Great, okay, great. But then now, okay, so how are we doing here? Yeah, so this is dropping, Good. It's looking good. I think this is looking good. Because, yeah, now we should see the others start turning on with light oil. There it goes. This is dropping, going back up a little bit, dropping. These are turning on. These are turning on a little bit, yes. This one's going just full out, full blast. Trying to produce lubricant. And I guess heavy oil. But I think this is good. This, yeah. No, I like this. I like this. I think this is a good addition to help balance the fluids a little bit better. But then, yeah, we might want to burn off some excess petroleum gas just to make sure the system runs all the time. But I think this will last us for a while. But yeah, then I think this is probably a good place to take a break. And it looks like we're at least getting a good amount of oil products barreled and onto the trains. We added a little bit of extra oil production to utilize this other cracking recipe and just allow it to build a lot more heavy oil and lubricant out of it. And then I set up this priority system so that these guys, we'll try to always burn off your excess petroleum gas and light oil over here. So that way you eventually just get backed up by lubricant or something, or heavy oil, I guess. Yeah, you'll just get back up by heavy oil, hopefully, and burn this off before everyone else, and then they'll get backed up on light oil or petroleum gas. And I think that will be a good system. Because then the last thing we might want to do is like just burn off some of the petroleum gas or maybe the light oil, depending how we do it, from here if we don't have enough lubricant and or heavy oil. And so that way we would just, make this, if we burn this off and then we needed more heavy oil and lubricant, we could burn this off and then have more, right? Yeah, that would be the idea, but, we're not in a huge rush for that. Okay, but then it does look, I mean, we're pretty okay. We're okay. We'll see if we really need to do that, because that will activate a lot of the lubricant hopefully soon. But these guys are still going to be backed up, I bet, by, petroleum gas, I guess, still. And the light oil? Yeah, right. Well, yeah, right. So this already got it back up 10K, yeah. But then this will get prioritized, yeah. So that's the hope, right? This gets prioritized, and then that allows us to focus on the lube and the heavy oil when necessary. But if we need the throughput, of course, we'll activate the other ones. I think this will help us keep balance a lot better too. And we should be filled up on these rather quickly, since there's only a few thousand. So yeah, this isn't going to eat too much of it, so it'll stall out pretty quickly here yet again. But I think then, this is a good place to maybe call the session one more time, and so then next time we'll just, I think continue putting more stuff on the train network, and of course we need to finish off these stations, but that's not a big deal. And we still just need to continue building a few more of the intermediate parts and getting them on train network. I mean, actually a lot. So we still need LDS. We definitely want heat shielding. We definitely want blue circuits. We actually probably want solar panels and accumulators and even modules. So we're just going to keep continuing then, also engines. I think we're going to have to do engines. Something maybe, I'm not sure what to do about the gears and the single cylinder engines. It might be worth just doing gears or something. But then, we probably want these as well, multi-cylinder engines. Not sure. Not sure about how to do this chain. So, but we'll need to do this chain as well. And and then finally we'll start just then building the space infrastructure. But cool. But then, there you go, Factorio. Till next time, I am Pax, and I'll see you next video.